MVP this year will be?
I'm voting for Giannis. It's not really that close in my mind. I mean, James Harden, awesome. Paul George, great. Go down the list. But Giannis from start to finish, Dan. I don't know how. Giannis also got my vote for Defensive Player of the Year. So that's a factor in it as well. Giannis is not just a ridiculous offensive player with what he did this year, but I think he's the best defensive player in the league. And for those reasons, he's getting my vote.
Yeah, this is what I said to Adrian Wojnarowski. I said, if the Greek Freak had won the MVP last year, who would be your MVP this year? Would he go back-to-back?
Probably. One thing that weighs on me as I make this decision is, I know that Chris Paul missed a bunch of games this year, but he played 58 games, and he was around for most of the season. The difference between Giannis and the second-best player on Milwaukee is the gap is bigger than other MVP candidates and their second-best player. I'm talking about Harden, Paul George, and Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, and Kyle Lowry. Go down the list. There's just Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Chris Middleton's a good player.
He was an all-star.
Player.
He was an all-star.
But would that Bucks team make the playoffs without Giannis?
Would the Rockets make the playoffs without Harden?
With Chris Paul, yes. I think they'd make the playoffs.
Yeah, but you had
in the Eastern
Capella,
Conference,
who was injured.
I don't think without Giannis, Bucks do it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think Giannis is going to win it, but I disagree. If Giannis had won it last year, then people would have given it to James Harden this year. You guys are predictable. You voters are predictable. You are.
Yeah, but hold on. But sometimes, predictability is the right thing to do. I mean, and defense has to play a role in this, right, Dan? I mean, the guy is a great defensive player who, the team, I think, finished number 1 in defensive rating, and Giannis plays like 35, 40 minutes every single night, and he can defend every position. How many guys in this league? I mean, Rudy Gobert is a stopper in the middle in Utah. But how many guys in this league can defend 5s and 1s in the way that Giannis can do it? I don't know of anybody.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.